I need no eyes to know who stands before me, Tartaros.
Oberon, the finest swordsman Lothlorien ever produced. I'm glad the loss of your sight has not diminished your skill. Our convictions may have been at odds, but I was sorry to lose you all the same.
At odds or not, I was dismayed by your little purge. It is the act of a blunt instrument. Yes, the nobles write laws to fatten their bellies, all the while telling the people all they did is for them. The very picture of corruption. But this, to change so much so quickly, invites suffering.
There was no other way. We sound well when we speak of a republic, but look at the commons. They are sluggards, dull to an extreme. They are moved to support only that which benefits their fortunes, comfort, or offspring, and nothing requiring sacrifice. Or should we blame the few ignoble nobility who seek to profit from this sorry state of affairs? Hardly. I ask you, who chooses the senators? Who commits laws to parchment? Corruption does not flow downstream. It is a rot that rises from the barrel's bottom. The mob ruled Lodus, and the mob leans not towards self-betterment. Our uprising showed them that change had come, but more importantly, it taught them where to kneel.
So you took not only their freedom, but any hope they could imagine a better world with it. How can you raise a people's station in life when you crush them beneath your boot?
Ozma, so you truly have turned your sword against Lodus and Lothlorien?
I do not intend to make enemies of either. I have merely lost faith in you, High Champion.
You are wrong to blame me for what became of Oberon. That is between him and his house. And you. I always thought well of you, Ozma. Never resting on the laurels you were born to. A bold spirit you had. Deep love for your homeland. And a true desire for reform. Pity.
Oberon may see things differently than you and Balsaphon, but that is no reason to cast him aside. You talk about rescuing Lodus from rot, but how can you inspire revolution when you fail to inspire your own kin? I cannot see a future in the way you deceive and rule others with fear. Fear the Dark Knights Lothlorien have well earned. I am ashamed. I thought that by bloodying my hands, I might seize justice. But it was a lie.
A surprising thing for you to say, given all you've done. But if you insist on playing the winsome lass, play on. Only know this. I do not seek justice. No. Justice follows in my wake. Progress is bought with blood. Wait for revolution, and it will never come.
Why join them, Kashua? Have you forgotten what they did to Goliath?
I am Visalia, daughter of the Dynast King. The Kashua you knew is no more. I stand with the Dark Knights to end this war.
This war began when they came to these islands. You really think they will help you end it? Even if they do, they'll not let Valeria free of their clutches. We must win our own freedom, else it means nothing. Don't you see, Kashua? They are using you.
I'll not deny it. Do as you feel you must. Can you not trust me to do the same?
This is no question of trust, Kashua. You may well be a princess. You may even end this war. But a darkness grows within you.
What would you know of it?
sister, hear me. You are deceived. They care nothing about restoring your throne. They seek a relic left by the Dynast King. Only one of Dorgalua's blood can help them grasp it. They're using you!
Do not lend him your ear, Kashua. Think on how you've been betrayed by King Dorgalua, Abuna Pransik, even your brother. That's right, your dear brother betrayed you. Have you forgotten your pain so soon?
So they serve their own ends. What of it? It is a fact of life and war that men use others. Even as I will use them to defeat you. At least here I know I am needed. Perhaps even by you, Denham.
Your machinations end here, Lancelot. Accept defeat and release my sister.
Release her? She's with us of her own accord. And who are you to demand anything of the monarch of Valeria?
You brought war with you when you came to these isles. Valeria needs you not at all, and my sister needs you even less.
Why join them, Kashua? Have you forgotten what they did to Goliath?
I am Visalia, daughter of the Dynast King. The Kashua you knew is no more. I stand with the Dark Knights to end this war.
This war began when they came to these islands. You really think they will help you end it? Even if they do, they'll not let Valeria free of their clutches. We must win our own freedom, else it means nothing. Don't you see, Kashua? They are using you.
I'll not deny it. Do as you feel you must. Can you not trust me to do the same?
This is no question of trust, Kashua. You may well be a princess. You may even end this war. But a darkness grows within you.
What would you know of it?
It was none other than the Buckram Regent who summoned us here. Your very uncle, Branton Morn. We are not invaders, but mediators. It is you who insists upon war. If you truly wish order for these islands, then you will follow Lodus.
I have no desire for order born of irons and bonds.
You remind me of another. Yes, he said much the same as you. Talk of freedom. People have the right to live out their own lives, was it? Very well. You may share his fate.
You speak of Lancelot.
cannot hold against such force. We must withdraw.
What? And leave me here?
Perhaps I should kill her now. The turmoil would only make it easier to assail these wretched islands, and make ruling them a far more difficult proposition. No, we must trust to Kashua. For now. Forgive me, Kashua. May the Empress watch over you.